praises due to the Most High. To the Most High. All praises due to the Most High. To the Most High. All praises due to the.
He a teacher, smoking blunts with the reaper. Smoking blunts with the reaper. Who? I said the reaper. Peep, he a teacher, smoking blunts with the reaper. Smoking blunts with the reaper. Who? I said the reaper. Peep, he a teacher, smoking blunts with the reaper. Smoking blunts with the reaper. Who? I said the reaper. Peep, he a teacher, smoking blunts with the so divided. Why we don't see the sugar-coated piece of shit called equality? Don't lie to me. You don't treat me equal. It's a double standard that define my peace. It's about what you got. The haves, the have-nots. Everybody reaching for it, but just what is the top? Be who I am, that's what I do. It was meant for you to hear the words you listening to. I was freestyling this to the beat out the speaker. Walking down the street when I ran into the reaper. I recognize it cause I met him when he took my son. He said he in a safe place, dog, he having fun. That's cool, but what's up with you while you around here?
So he's constantly moving forward.
And I love the fact that you talk about the work as moving forward, because for all the artists that are listening, whether they're unsigned, whether they're independent, whether they're majors, that's the thing. I mean, it's like you do this body of work and then you're moving forward to the next body of work. So
absolutely, and the same thing with representing the legend Johnny Guitar Watson, their estate. And what a lot of young people don't know, that everyone from Wiz Khalifa to Jay-Z to Mary J. Blige to Snoop all sampled this man.
That's right.
And
Superman,
absolutely. And a lot of people don't know.
You're a good co-host.
Yeah, and a lot of people don't know that. But I'm working with his daughter and a lot of legendary children of legends, from Gordy to Weiss to B.B. King. We're working on a reality show. I'm producing a reality show.
Okay.
And we're in negotiation there. So it's always about moving forward, always about doing more, always about challenging yourself. And we talk about young artists, which you mentioned, and that's what they have to do. Always challenge themselves in any and every way.
All right. And you heard that from all right, ladies and gentlemen, former manager. But we've got this song that I know RELIXSTYLZ is waiting for you to hear. He's talked to you about it, so I want you to go ahead and announce it. We're going to put it on. Adrian's going to come back and he's going to talk about it along with Erika Blue.
What's up with the world tuned in to 89.5? This is RELIXSTYLZ, and this song right here is My People, and it's for you.
Who was the Bible talking about when it mentioned Moses and Pharaoh? Who was the people that he told Pharaoh let go? Who was sold into bondage in a distant land? Names, family, religion stolen. Who suffered the transatlantic passage? And the poetry filled me to get a gas. Who are the beauty?
What's up, my people? It's RELIXSTYLZ, and you just finished listening to My People, and you tuned in to 89.5. It's Cat Ready.
Oh, you coming to get my job. Lord have mercy. I done taught you a little too well.
Yeah.
All right, we've got Atron in here. And Atron was Tupac's manager up until 9 months before his death. But on a good note, we've got him to best pair of ears in the business. And yes, I'm sorry, I'm eating, I'm sorry. And I'm going to let Atron take this away right now. But we wanted him to listen to a couple of songs, which he ended up listening to a song from ACDC, and I appreciated that. But now, we also have RELIXSTYLZ, your song.
Yeah.
And you're sitting here in front of the band,
Yeah.
and he's going to do his critique.
All right. So two completely different songs from MCDC and RELIXSTYLZ. I love them both. They both have different value in different venues. RELIXSTYLZ, your song, your knowledge, your information that you're sharing with the children is absolutely amazing. I say the children. I shouldn't say the children. I should say the young people of today. It's absolutely amazing. They need to hear it. You need to figure out how they can hear more of it. I don't know if you do shows. I don't know what you do, because today is the first time I've met you. But this is information that needs to be heard. And the interesting thing, Erika Blue, about the two songs, they remind because I've been around for a while, and the way cycles are, things come back around, and what's new to one can be old to another. But
Right.
you know, if you're 20, if you're 20, you don't know anything about KRS, right?
Well, no, you'd have to definitely, well, you'd have to, you'd have to definitely have your, you'd have to do your research, is what you're saying. Right.
But there is a Relic Styles.
Yes.
Okay, and that's, now we have a new person that they can relate to, that they can listen to, and that can give them some knowledge. And I appreciate what you're doing.
Y'all people heard that?
Yes.
That's coming from Mr. Gregory. And I know y'all know who he is, right? Thank you. All praises due to the Most High. I appreciate your words, but all praises due to the Most High. And that's just to show you how good the Father is and how much he got love. Look at that.
Yeah. I mean, who knew that you were going to get this critique today from Atron, which is Tupac's, and you went to this former manager, I mean, you were his management.
Yeah.
You were his friend. It was,
I think you said some of the best ears in the business.
Yeah.
And that's
Oh, yeah.
that's the man who just heard my song. He just told you why you should be listening to me. Now I said you go to Google and you search RELIXSTYLZ. Talk to me. I'm here waiting for you. Come on, come see me.
This has been so special. It has been really. It's been special to have you here. I didn't know how this was all going to happen. And Atron, I mean, this has been so special. It really has been. I mean, even the first critique that you had given, I don't know how this came about. And like you said, the Most High puts things in the right order. And this is so appreciated by these young artists. That they've been working really hard, and they think about it. They let their mamas hear these songs and everything, and they always want to know, what do you think? And to be able to have your particular set of skills set, is it's just priceless. To be able to say, oh my God, you listen to all Tupac songs now. The same ears that was listening to his song now is listening to my song and critiquing me.
Look.
I want to thank you for taking your time to come here and do this. I mean, because I know your time is extremely valuable. And it took us and let me just tell you this, it took us a long time. I've been doing this for 10 years. It took me a long time to finally get you here in this seat.
And the day you come.
Yeah, and the day you come, you get the benefit of it. So,
Well, thank you. It's been a lot of fun. I look forward to doing it again. And we'll just keep it moving.
yeah. Oh, I like that. You're just so easy breezy. I like that. All right, everybody. We're going to be closing out. I'm off the air at 12, and then we've got Damo with Innovative Souls going to be coming up next. But I got to tell you, you've made this really special. This is really, it's been really special. And hopefully we'll get you back in here again and be able to listen to a few songs from a few of the artists. Because, from my point of view, from where I sit, my viewpoint, I know this is extraordinarily, this is valuable. And from where you sit, Relic, I mean, how valuable was this today for you?
Monumental. That's what comes to mind. And I'm just so appreciative for the Most High's grace to put me in this position. Thank you, Lord.
All right, and once again, how can people find you and your music?
Okay. Go to Google, search RELIXSTYLZ. Come on and see me.
That's all right. And Adrian, how can people find out a little bit more, about you? Do you want to get your likes up? Oh my God! Now let me ask you this: when people contact you, what do they want to know? What are some of the number one questions? And I know we've got a few minutes here. When they first meet you, it's
The
just
number
like,
one question, can you manage me?
Oh, I should have.
I get it every week.
Can you manage me?
Can you manage me?
Oh my gosh.
I mean, I have everyone from young artists from Atlantic City, from Africa, people that are trying to make changes in the world that have nothing to do with music. That because of my work with Tupac, they want to work on changing the world. They want to be involved with them. So that's what I get all the time.
It's an honor, but yeah, and you know what? And I'm sitting here and I'm like, yeah. that makes sense. That's the number one question. Wow.
So they can reach me on Twitter at AtronGNewTNT. I can't promise I will respond to everyone.
Really?
But-
How many years ago did you try to? How many years ago? Just a few.
And it's nothing personal. It's just
It's just the nature of.
It's just nature, and I am still working.
Right.
That's why I'm a little-
Can you imagine how many emails this guy gets? Oh my God, that's crazy. And you do you have a staff? I gotta ask you this. Do you have a staff that answers the emails, or do you sit there and?
No, I do everything myself.
It's gotta be.
I do have an assistant that helps me, but not with.
But it's got to be crazy every day, right? The onslaught of email. Do you where do people find the time?
Yeah, that's why you have these smartphones and these iPads and these laptops that go everywhere with you, and you just do your best to respond. But obviously have to handle the business emails first, and sometimes that generally takes the whole day, every day.
Right. Well, you know what? Atron, an honor. Managed Tupac, right up until his demise, and just thank you for taking your time to come on Mornings with Blue show and share some of your experiences. And I mean, we couldn't even get into. I mean, we didn't even scratch. That wasn't even an itch.
Yeah.
That was what, like a tickle or something.
It was a great intro.
It was.
Well, I enjoyed it. Thank you for inviting me. I appreciate it.
You're welcome, and we'd love to have you back. All right, now I'm going to give you a choice here. West Coast All-Stars, is that the one? What are we going to leave out on?
Let's do West Coast All-Stars is the only record I've ever been on.
Oh my God, that's perfect. That's perfect.
So I have a little line in there. I haven't heard it for a decade or two. That's why I put it up in. I put it on the list.
Look how we're making you happy. Atron, what was your line?
I don't remember it.
I don't remember.
But there were some words that were said right in the middle of the song somewhere, and that was me.
All right.
Dre is like, go in the studio and say something. You're here.
CDC, thank you for coming on. My co-star, Mr. Relix, been in here before. Thank you so much for joining us. And I hope you got so much out of this. Because you're such an appreciative guy. I really hope you got a lot out. All right, Atron, West Coast All-Stars. And we're going to listen for his little bitty part.
I think I might have said we're all in the same gang. That might have been my line now that I'm thinking about it.
All right, everybody. You guys have yourselves a wonderful Fleet Week, and you guys can catch me down at the Maritime Academy. I'm actually heading down there now. I'm going to be taking a ship tour from 11 a.m. until 3 p.m. today. Anyway, happy Fleet Week. You are hilarious. He says, I don't even remember what it was. Oh my God. How can you be on a song and don't even remember? This is Damo.
For the problems in this country, but Americans don't own America because it owes so much money. That's what they fail to say. That's why they killed Abe Lincoln and assassinated JFK. Hey, Gaddafi, what did you think was gonna happen? That's the international bank, and ain't no justice. It's just us. Victims of a system that's broken and corrupt. Stand to America and tell me what you see. Call the police, they protect you and violate us. Ain't no justice, it's just us. Victims of a system that's broken and corrupt. Stand to America and tell me what you see. Call the police, they protect you and violate me. Look, dilated, my rights violated. Son of the slaves that built this country, but I'm hated. Born to die, I feel like I can't win. A victim of this genocide, it's like my skin is my sin. You can't pretend to see the death of the pen, the war against black people, but in particular black men. Illegal guns and drugs, no opportunity, so we kill us. Over that money saying God we trust. They got me too turned up, I can't turn it down. No more talking, we want reparations right now. Land and money for all the blood and tears and justice against the white supremacy that's been oppressing us for years. For years, that's all I remember. Got a black president that stood up more for the gay agenda.